These niggas sound crazy.
We be fucking when she come in town. And I fuck with Lil' Shorty cause she gon' hold it down. They was hating back then, I bet they hating now. Yeah. We be fucking when she come in town. And I fuck with Lil' Shorty cause she gon'.
Hey guys, AB Lachey, and welcome back to my channel. So a lot of you guys have been asking me to do a video on like my pregnancy, do's and don'ts of pregnancy, what should you not eat. So we're just gonna jump right into it. So firstly, I really ate anything that I wanted. I didn't get any sickness, morning sickness. It was just nausea, if that makes sense. So I would like drink a ginger ale or eat crackers, anything salty, minty, that helps a lot. There isn't any do's and don'ts because it's like a learning process. It's no right or wrong way to do it. Like as you go through your trimesters, you'll see what works for you, what works for baby, what doesn't work. Another thing is prenatals don't really work for everybody. They have the capsules and they have the gummies. I was taking the gummies, but it made me nauseous, so I stopped taking them. So I had to find other ways to get my vitamins to the baby, like milk, orange juice, stuff like that I don't really drink. More fruit, more vegetables, stuff like that. I got like notes written down on my phone. Another thing that they don't tell you about pregnancy is hemorrhoids. Oh my god, guys, hemorrhoids. Oh my, I don't wish them on anybody. I pray that if you are pregnant right now and you are experiencing hemorrhoids, tell your doctor to give you cream. I should have had the cream to show you guys exactly what it is, but make them give you this cream and it works. That's the reason why I had to get an epidural when I was having my daughter, because those hemorrhoids are like death. Like, oh my god. Another thing is, don't be so, I know we're like, if you're a first time mom, I'm a first time mom. Like say if you go and get an ultrasound or something and they tell you that they see something on baby, like, oh, this doesn't look right, oh, this doesn't look well, because my daughter had a cyst on her kidneys. I never told anyone, not even some of my close friends know, but my daughter had a cyst on her kidneys, and it isn't that I didn't want to tell them, I just didn't want more stress on me, if that makes sense. So I had to see a specialist like every 2 to 3 weeks to check up on it and make sure everything is going fine. I guess because it was like drainage or blockage, as they would say. When she had to urinate, it wouldn't go, I guess, the way it was supposed to. So she had a cyst. So when I was about, I'm gonna say 30 weeks, they did an ultrasound, they saw it, and then I went back, because once you reach a certain amount of weeks, you have to go back for a week, like week after week. So I went back and it was gone. There was nothing but prayer. My mom was telling me, you know, don't worry about it. You know, it's just an ultrasound. Sometimes they can see things, sometimes they can't. Don't let it stress you out. So I was just like, okay, cool. I didn't stress about it, but I cried. I'm like, what am I doing wrong? I eat everything I'm supposed to, and da da da. So yeah, guys, don't let that stress you out. Like, if you know, they tell you they see something on baby, just pray about it. That's the one thing I can tell you. Make sure you pray about it. And make sure you have people in your corner that will pray with you or pray for you, because it is stressful. It gets stressful at times. Like, you just think about like, oh my god, what if this happens? Like, that was my biggest fear when I was pregnant. Miscarriage. I know everybody who's pregnant be like, oh my god, what if something happens? Because I was in this group on Facebook. Somebody added me to it. I don't remember who, but everything was all sad, and I was just like, you know what, I can't be feeding my spirit this energy. So I went ahead and left the group. Once I left the group, my pregnancy was so smooth. Like, when I tell y'all, so smooth. Like, it was the time of my life. I didn't get any like acne on my face, none of that. Like, it was just amazing. Tips on food, I would say ice. Ice is your best friend through labor. Don't eat too much though. Ice is your best friend through anything like heartburn. Oh my god, heartburn. My daughter loved pizza when I was pregnant, and it was still giving heartburn, but I still ate it. I remember I ate a whole box of pizza. It was so good. But yeah, don't you see me recording?
Bruh.
Get out. But yeah, so Yeah, don't be discouraged if you see, if they say they see something on baby. That was one of my biggest fears, you know, something coming out wrong with my baby or anything like that. Honestly, it's a learning process. Every day I learn something new about my daughter. We're still learning each other. Like, she's the best thing that happened to me, no lie. But that was one of the scariest things that I have experienced so far with being a mom. The sis thing, it was so scary. And my daughter was only 5 pounds 11 ounces. So they were like, oh, we have to run these tests to make sure that she's this and she's that and she's this. And my mom was like, prayer is everything in my family. Like, my mama is such a prayer warrior. So big ups to her, because if it wasn't for her, I probably would have listened. But big ups to her. Make sure you guys are grounded in prayer, grounded in people who support you, grounded in people who won't judge your decisions when it comes to things pertaining to your baby, like what you feed them, how you're gonna feed them, do you plan on giving them vaccinations or not, stuff like that. That you need a strong support system. I was pregnant with one of my friends. We were pregnant together, so we were honestly going through it together. Like, oh my gosh, she would tell me how she had this going on, and I would tell her I had that going on. We both had hemorrhoids at the same time, so it was just so bad. Like, but don't be discouraged if you are pregnant right now. Make sure you have that support system, because it's important. Like, every appointment, either my mom went or my boyfriend went. They were really my backbones through my whole entire pregnancy. Another thing, I'm trying to see what else. Work out. Even if you just walk for 5 minutes, do some squats, do something, like, work out. Don't just sit home and do nothing, because once it's time to have that baby, listen, work out. Another thing, don't be afraid to ask your doctor questions. If you feel as though they're not being thorough with you, ask more questions. Like, it's your money, it's your baby, you want to know what's up. Like, I'll never forget my first ultrasound. It was like the worst experience of my life. This is my first child, mind y'all. So I'm getting my ultrasound. This is my first time seeing my baby, and I'm like, oh my god, the baby's moving. Like, mind you, the baby was really, really small. I was probably like 4 or 5 weeks. I'm like, oh my god, the baby's moving. And the nurse was just like, yeah, they move. And I'm just like, bitch, like, I'm sorry y'all, but that's how I was. Like, you can't be happy with me. So after that, I changed my nurse. The person who did my ultrasound, the ultrasound tech, didn't go back, because no, you won't make this experience about you. Don't let people make your pregnancy about them. It's all about you and baby. No stress, you know. The easiest part is carrying. Labor was good, easy. I won't say it was easy, but it was okay for me. The hardest part was after labor, like, especially if you get stitches. It hurts so bad to pee. Like, oh my god, like, listen. I don't know if y'all ever had sex before and ripped. Like, listen, y'all know what I mean. That is the worst pain, and it lasts for like 2 weeks. To this day, I still get vaginal pain a little bit, but that is the worst. They give you these aloe pads that helps with soreness. You could barely walk. I had a vaginal delivery. You bleed for like a week. Yeah, a week, 2 weeks. 2 weeks. I bled for like a week and a half after. But yeah, they give you Motrin. Don't worry, you gotta get like strong pills. You'll have back pain. Listen, yeah, I just wanted to say this is a really quick short video because you guys been requested it and I needed to record. But thank you to my 700 subscribers. I hope that we grow more and more. And as I promised, since I did reach 700 subscribers, I am going to go ahead and drop that seafood rice tutorial for you guys. It's coming really soon, so make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, turn on those post notifications, because when I reach 100, when I reach 1,000 subscribers, I will be doing a giveaway. So stay tuned, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Toodles.